Oh yeah, I forgot to unmute my mic, but yeah, yeah. I hope PC was locking up. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, yeah. It's like a bunch of windows like out of order. There's almost like this invisible wall. This invisible wall kind of slide of one of them. That and nothing could go past. Just yeah, weird. So I'm gonna give DS3 one more chance. If not, I'm gonna find something else to do. Alright, so not there. Alright, change the view on this. There we go. Here's your Papa folder. Alright, I'm also going to try putting it back onto the old resolution, because that seems to cause a lot of issues with OBS. Encoding overloaded. Ratio don't know OBS. Alright. Connect to the server. Time that trying. Server connected. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's see if it captures properly now. There we go. Alrighty. Controller day 2. And to the moment 2. Alright, Sunless Gauntlets, Lightning Gem, Titanite Chunk. Alright, this is the part where you don't normally have that big jump. Yeah, for some reason it really doesn't like this part here, it would seem, so let's get this part closed. Yeah, 51. Alright. Yeah, this time it did just stream with it, which is good. Yeah, it's like that one spot ahead of the bonfire doesn't like. Discord, why are you tiny? Make you full screen. Alright, let's give it another shot. I'm going to see if I can go like anywhere else in the game. times out trying. Server connected. I wonder if this is just how massive this is. Yeah, I went through this and there's like just a ton of checks, yeah, like 400 checks. Alright. I have thanks to Firefox now. The console, whatever it's called. So yeah. Alright, back to the actual game. Thinking about it. Oh, pause that music. System. Yeah, system. Quality settings. Try setting it to medium. Yeah, turn on to the field. Turn off motion blur. Yeah. Yeah, Iron Helm, what do you get? 4 Sigwards. Yeah. Alright, if I start here, yeah, the game isn't capturing. Let's fix that so I can. Alright. Yeah, bonfire. Yeah, game capture. Alright, get Steam. Now, get PS3. Alright, there we go. And yeah, I wonder if that blip is just caused by whatever's going on in that arena. So if I go all the way around, avoid vorts, spawn fire. Yeah, it seems to be steady now. Yeah, no dips in frame rate or anything like that so far. Yeah, skip to down here if I can. Yeah, there's a ledge here. Take a heal. And alright, yeah, that's... Yeah, there might be something going on in this area that the game just, like, doesn't like. Ooh, I think it might... weird sound effects, like stop for a second. But let's see if we can get early dancer, assuming I'm still online. Yep, I am connected. Alright. Let's get dancer up, take an ember. Back up. And alright. Time for whatever. Unless. I cannot do dancer apparently. Need the basin of Valith for that, I think. So, however way, I'm stuck. Huh. Think there's one more item around here-ish. Yeah, something around here just doesn't like. That's what I'm guessing. Something around here just tanks it. So, alright. Let's get you out of here, DS3. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so the problem seems to be something in that area. Something there just tanks VRAM. Alright, Discord, yay. Discord. Discord does this thing where it'll just suddenly decide, I'm not going to show anything on the screen now. Even in your middle typing. Alright. After a bit of trial, the skyrocket seems to be caused by something between dancer and warts. Bonfires. Honestly, it actually seems to be basically all the progress I can do in DS3 for now. Which feels weird. I'm curious if I can see the check for it. If I can or not. Yeah. Yeah, if I just had the basin that you would need to actually enter this fight, or if I had the banner, everyone with items, I'd be able to make some more progress. But yeah, that's gonna be it for DS3 for tonight. can't even never know in the chat there. So yeah. Alright, so alright. Bring back the music. Yeah. I had thought about maybe doing something else, but I don't know. I'm pretty tapped for energy. Bug flying around. Just running some stuff, checking Steam, checking Twitch. You know what? Let's go to a pretty cozy place for me. And by that, I mean one of the best games ever made. Let me just change some stuff really quickly. Yeah, take those eggs off for now. Take the game off. As I have again. Pronouns. Emos, TC. Double checking what I had or something. Yeah. More stuff in my eye. What is new? Alright. Alright. So yeah, we are making a pivot to New Vegas. Ooh. And yeah, the downside of this is I'm in a game, it'll be hard to keep up with anything going on in chat, because you straight up can't type out in this game, more or less. Oh, I forgot about this. Ooh, and it's not capturing. Alright, cut it for a sec. Move it back up again. Alright. Check the launcher. Everything gets really messed up. Alright. Alright. Let's try something else. Display capture. Yeah. Capture that one there. Yeah. I don't think anything that bad is gonna come up. Yeah, just make sure it's on the right place, because yeah, the display looks a bit big. Alright. But bring that back down, yeah. Alright, let's see how it goes now. And all my stuff gets pushed around again. Oh. There's Mayor Rob goes. So I'll go back. Yeah, we beat him, and we beat the boss that takes Forts Arena. It would have been Oceros. Yeah, we finally got past him. And although we actually can't make much more progress beyond Vostuvo currently. Yeah, because I need the Loffic banner and then I need either the lockpick banner or the base on the vows. Those are two key items that let me equip more progress. Because basically I am stuck right now. And right now I'm trying to make a Vegas run because it's decided it does not want to capture properly. Let's see. Alright, so it's trying to launch at the max there, which I don't want. Let's see if it'll stay there. Yeah, turn off HD. Alright, set to 1080p. Hopefully everything stays where it should be. Alright. And that is a lot smaller than it should be, but let's see, is there an option to make this picture cursor? Alright, let's see if it's, let's see how it behaves if you put it at, let's see how you do at 25, 2K, I mean. Alright, there we go. That's working a lot better, so. Alright. This is a completely new run of New Vegas. No idea what I'm going to do in it, but I'm sure we'll find something. Alright. Discord? Discord, go away, please. Saw me standing alone, a stream in my heart, a love of my own. Blue moon, you know what thought I was now. Oh god, I got jam everywhere. Let's see. I'll check if I have more stuff. I need editors now. Gotcha. Oh my god, the title. Thank you. Yeah, no idea what I'm doing for it yet. Maybe a melee run? We'll see. Let me grab my phone really quick. I gotta check something really quick. Something to do with Nightbot. hopefully you can turn this on from here. I'm gonna edit this really quick. Alright, and back over to here. Because one problem with New Vegas is you can't alt tab out of it on vanilla, so let's see. Go this end. There we go. Pin that. Alright. Oh. Game sounds a little loud. Plastic back. Items out of inventory. Sorry, item backs. Trail back. Alright. Voices need to go up a little. Radio down all the way, unfortunately. Effects. No, it's gonna go down a little bit. Music up a tad. Still a tad quiet. I'll put the master a little. Aw. The probably games are fun. I think Colossus. Yeah, they're super cute. We still came from BTTV. But yeah, super cute. Think of a name. Grave Tender sucks. It only matches you touch control, but I promise it means a lot to me. It is indeed my name. Terrible. Alright. Presets. You'll do. Heavy light. Metal white. mess with the browse because I can. I guess I could get behind out of place. She's seen some shit. Keep the length. Salient. Up that a bit. Nostrils. Bridge depth. That kind of in the middle. Or higher. Pronounce. About in the middle. Yeah. Slope higher, low. Out in the middle. Let's give her a really long jaw. Chin, I guess. Forward a little. Alright. Eye color. Blue. Shade. Pale as a ghost. Flush as a ghost. Alright, onto hair. Let's go with the classic. And then let's make it like super white to go with her face. There we go. It's bound to blind some poor wastelander. Oh. Alright. I want to up the brightness just a little bit. There we go. It's a bit better. Oh, we want it. Oh, yeah. Alright. Save here. And yeah. Alright. Yeah, because the thing is, I can't a whole lot from there, so alright. Yeah, there's not a whole lot about audio sources playing, so I can just turn on desktop audio and go back into the game. Yeah. Alright, still in the right settings, good. Alright, can you guys hear the game now? Alright, good.
Good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Alrighty. Let's go all the way to the end. It's a bit easier. Alright, so first off, charisma. Garbage. Nothing. Intelligence. Really good. I won't need too much perception in a melee run. Up endurance a bit. It just sounds good. Agility would be good to get the jump on enemies, and then luck. Yeah, luck of 9 is gonna be good. Yeah, 6 strength, 2 perception. Don't need too much of that. Yeah, I think so. More agility.
Huh. Must be some frontal lobe damage. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a bighorn and dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
And the crashes turn out to be limited to not just DS3, apparently. Oh boy. You know what? Let's verify these. Alright. Alright. Done 12, 15, 17, 20, 31, 44, 44, 47, 48, 51, 53, 55, 57, 59, 62, 63, 64, 84, 77, 78, 80, 82, 84, 89, 91, 93, 95, 98. One file fidelity will be required. Naughty 9 in Vegas. Naughty. Alright, let's see if that fixes it. Still watching the right way, good. Alright, and time for my skills again.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get
I'll
back
give it a
all
try
your
for me.
faculties.
Alright, all the way to the end, all the way to the end, all the way to the end, all the way to the end. There we go, alright. Make that 7 strength. There we go.
Huh. Must be some frontal lobe damage. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a bighorn and dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Alright. Let's see if it works now.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Feed.
House.
Mister. Shelter.
Night.
Silencer.
Bandit.
Stab.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Agree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
A bit of a problem of mine. Agree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Hell no. Strongly disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Depends on the problem. No opinion.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
An angry two-headed ant.
Okay. How about this one?
I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like.
Last one.
Two bears high-fiving. Ah, dang it. Bearded man, then.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Alright. Ultra melee. Sneak down as abhorrent. I need a bit of an arm too, because there's some good perks in that tree, but medicine might be good. Oh, Jonathan, welcome in.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing.
This is gonna be a melee
I got a
run.
form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality.
And
Ain't
I'm
like
planning
I'd
on
expect to find
sneaking,
you got a
but
family history of getting shot in the head.
we'll see if I do any of it. Hey, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you are well. And let's see. Yep. Go skilled. And but this try might be good. Yeah. Another Julie might be good. This is the standard number of traits. But I think that pretty sure the DLC added a couple, like, I guess you have this one, Logan's Loophole. That's not in the base game. It got added by one of the DLCs.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Alright, and he's gonna quickly ransack his house. Yeah. All of us. Whoop. Grab the knife. Grab all of those. Check the dresser. More speech. Not bad. Take those, take those. Should grab all the pre-war books. Can take the ruined ones, but that's a bit metagamey, and I just kind of want to chill for this playthrough. That who knows how long it'll actually last. Vodka. Pressure cooker. Yeah. Quick save. Oh yeah, most runs I usually do. I usually do too. Alright. Get the books. Book. Mage pistol, assault for dead money. Yeah, Rex be good. Blood back. Don't need that. Beer machine gun. Plus sarsaparilla. Makes it from good healing. Some stim packs. Alright. Alright. Alright, no stuff there. I see objective game. I see it. And his hat. Hey, do you know Outlast? Minigame? I I I ha, I I've never played it, but I've seen it played before. I'm not sure of what I'm gonna do yet. Maybe neutral. Sure.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin.
9mm.
But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
It's gonna be a no to hardcore. Alright.
I expect you'll be wanting to go outside after being cooped up for so long, but if you have any questions, I'll answer what I can.
Isn't it customary for a doctor to prescribe follow-up medication?
Of course. You've been through a lot. Ain't much, but these'll do you right if the pain flares up.
Oh, yep, I know. Yeah, I have about 2,000 hours in the game, so I'm aware. I'm in a lot of pain, Doc. Can you spare any more?
Of course. You've been through a lot. Ain't much, but these'll do you right if the pain flares up.
Alright. Run trail on the dialogue really quick. Exploring something taken from you. Blah blah blah. Down assist. Blah 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 blah. Can have a good rings. Give me down again. Blah blah blah. Whoever's rescued me. Blah blah blah. You know, I tried to shot me. Blah blah blah. And double check his stuff. Alright. Probably better off selling to chat.
You take care now.
You too, Doc. Alright. On some equipment. Yeah, let's took the broad machete from the barrel. Yep. Pure app. New glasses. The late version is added by the DLC. It's called the Courier's Pack, or something like that. It was a pure bonus that got added to the main game, added to the Ultimate Edition after a while. Courier Stash is what it's from. Alright, that activated. Alright, shit.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell.
Well, special ammo. Control his dialogue. I'd like to talk more about Mr. House.
I'm afraid the other.
Alright, so some of the first getting me down. Some machine gun. pistol. Yeah, keep the unique stuff for now. I'll find a good spot for it eventually. Don't need that since it's gonna be melee. And yeah, I can sell all the ammo. I can take what's useful. Get the shovel though for the graves. Leather armor. What's that? Turn my own. Not too much there. Let's see. Any good weapon mods? Nope.
Another satisfied.
Alright. Shot. Yeah. Make a quick hike up to the top. Up there. Art rifle. Sir. Metal caps. Take the root. Metal caps. Good, 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 good. Snow globe. There we go. And then I don't think I had perception for it, but if you had perception, a bunch of cigarette butts. Oh, never mind. Right there. Alright. There's one thing we gotta do really quick while we're here. Let me check once really quick. Shot distance. Not in here, apparently. Might be in the main settings, but alright. And yeah, there is a shack over there. Over there. We're gonna try to go to. Finish character. There's a bit of an exploit you can do there where you can select skilled again, the trait, and it'll give you much more skill points, but I don't feel like doing that. Red scorpion, what type? Oh, it's a big one. One small one, and one big one. Let's run around them. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yep. Alright. Grab anti-venom. That ammo, and grab a 9-iron, because that's, yeah, just what we're after. It does less damage, but it can get better. Stem back, machete. Yeah, take the trap electronics. That's life. Alright. take a quick snooze. Did I check this? Pretty sure I did. Alright. Run. Actually switch to light armor. There we go. Alright. Let's not get stung. Alright, some more there. Hey, don't protect me. Yeah, alright, looks like I lost the ones back there. Good. Alright. Back to relative safety. Ow. Legs starting to fall asleep. Hey people. That's a good one. More speech. Mailbox. Hello, cow. Think you're out of your head? Well, classes, thank you for the zip. Let's check. Doesn't say here yet. Game overview. Oh yeah. 2,470 hours. So, a lot of playthroughs. How many saves I have right now? 348. Yeah, a little bit. Hello, Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Alright, run through all his stuff. Alright.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Sure can.
Alright, let's go buy pins and a magazine for lockpicking.
Sure, what do you...
Alright, go map markers. Alright, and she's gonna make me double quickly steal some of this because it's good money. Pre-order books are another good thing to have too. Sunset Sarsaparilla too. Even more Sunset Sarsaparilla. To be honest, to see 2,000 playthroughs, but probably isn't too. Like probably not. It's probably not that far off. Nuclear call. You'll find a lot of those in New Vegas. Pair of that knife. There we go. Full damage. Hello, sir. Go and quickly get this magazine too. Yes, I know, I'm a horrible person game. I know.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Like this? Like this, Sonny? No? Not impressed?
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
Oh,
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help you. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what,
excuse me.
I gotta go chase
Sarsaparilla.
geckos away from our water supply
Sarsaparilla
anyway.
bottle, my
Darn
father.
critters are attracted to it.
I want
Why don't you
revenge.
come along?
Alright. Let's tell her to kill some geckos. Alright. Saw you, Sonny. Check everything really quick. What's difficulty is on? Put up the hard. Let's go, Sonny. Let's go, Sonny. Let's go. Back in the era of the games when you ran faster than NPCs, but they walked faster than you. So you're basically doing this over and over. Oh, get out of the way.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? Bunch of little... Let's see if we...
Then jump on him, you say. Like, a little jump. Like this. Like this, Sonny. Like this. You're going the wrong way, too. Alright. There we go. Alright. Get your hides and their meat is both self, or hide so good and the meat is good healing. Actually swap to the knife.
See? You're getting...
Alrighty. More to kill. Quick save. No, I should enter that too. There we go. Alright. Let's focus on the gun. And quick. Let's save her.
Had enough! Get him off!
Oh. Whatever. There we go. Good hit. Good hit.
I'm glad that's over. Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Alright. Good bit of rotation. Search that gecko. Oh, an egg.
Now that was some good work.
Alrighty. Let's get minutes up to 50. Actually, don't do that. 45 is good. There we go. That's routine in the world. Black Widow. In combat, you do 10% damage to male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the opposite sex. Good perk to get, since there's typically a lot more male enemies than female enemies in these games. Alright, so off to get a couple of flowers, xander roots, and rock flowers. Like up here to draw water, but you can have what I got. It kind of sounds like she got non-water. Yeah. Let's review. What was that again? Guns? Useless thirst run. Alright. Take them down and couple flowers. And one fun thing can demonstrate. Alright.
Yeah!
Might have to use a spear. Oop. I was supposed to spawn a bunch of enemies, but I guess not. Alright, the kind of funny thing is, if you have, I believe, probably more strength if you walk over the smaller mantises, that will just outright kill them. There we go. Magazine. Or bartering. Cherry bomb. Alright, nothing in there. Get those, because those can be used for repair kits. Turn into repair kits, I mean. Alright. Anything good in here? Oh, pens. Good. More pens. And do the terminal first. Alright. Leaving. Oh, correct. Good to see you. Oh, bro. Alright. Healthy. Chamber. Realize. Alright. Let's see if I can use a dud. Hopefully that gives me another allowance I can use, but probably not. There's a lot more characters than usual here. Alright, I'll back out. Oh, folks, I'm good so far. I was doing a bit of DS3 earlier, but I couldn't make much more progress where I was, so I switched off to doing this for now. And yeah, so far it's going alright. Doing a bit of a melee run, which we'll be getting back to as soon as this character stops being a nerd and hacks this terminal. Alright, more allowances. Good, good, good. Commits was the last one. Yeah, kit and an ING. Oh, yep. Yep, melee run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, can't be an ING. There we go. Right one. Alright. Don't engage the safe yet. Oop. Engage the safe. Alright. Baseball bat. Caps. Mentats. Ramani. Stuff boys. There we go. Bunch of good stuff. And yeah, baseball bat is a really good weapon, especially if you're doing a snake run I found out recently. This attack pretty slow though, so let's stick with that knife for now. Alright, so some of this.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Alright, get rid of that. Don't need another machete. Actually, yeah, get rid of this. That useful. Tire iron. That's useful for a couple of achievements, so keep that around. Yeah, keep all that. Keep Fixer around. Coca-Cola. That would be something I would carry around a lot more, but does have a small downside of giving you rats, so not for me. And so some whiskey and the vodka. Egg hides. Keep one hide. Oh, actually, keep two.
Give me a shout if you need anything.
Alright. How's my capacity looking? Not that good. Alright. Could go from there and start the quest. Yeah, the next quest for Good Dragon's Blood. Let's go for a bit of a walk. Normally I just do the town and Yeah, and like eventual gunfight comes with it, but I usually don't go towards the prison first, so kind of curious what the dialogue looks like over there. Keep moving. Up repair kit. Take that key. Ooh, boxing gloves. That's some good weight to it. Good weight, good weight to value ratio, I mean. So, could have that. Good to sell. And let's take a walk up the road to the prison. Alright. Grab an outfit in case I need it. I don't want to go much farther than this. Yeah. Such good value there. And it's kind of there. Wait them for now. Alright. A couple of powder gears. Wait them for now. A couple of dogs hanging around down there. Oh. Game decided it was done. Alright. Let's boot it back on up. I think the only game with the melee in it is Fallout 4. Oh yeah, melee is super fun in 4. There's like I remember for being like a ton of really good builds with that. Alright, I didn't check if there's anything good in here. Ooh, medicine. Alright. They're off to fight something. Not sure what. Alright. Take on these dogs. experience. Get that. Oh, and steak. It's a really good thing to grab. What was I gonna grab? Coffee pot, don't need that. Alright, what do you got to
Hey
say
there,
for
girlie.
yourself?
You here to party with the powder gangers?
No.
This? One.
Can I go in? Can I crash instead? Oh, boy, the Vegas. You're killing me. Double checking one thing really quick. Still neutral.
Hey there, girlie.
Alright, can I go in?
Well, I don't know. All right.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Alright, there's one dude in here to talk to. Well, give us a quest. So let's do just that. Alright.
Dawes said he let somebody in. So you going to give me a reason not to kill you and throw your body back outside? Good.
Alright, so he wants me to go and take on another person in the gang who's...
Hey.
Who he thinks is questioning his authority and messing with the gang, so let's go deal with them. Alrighty, let's go this way. Honey mesquite. Yeah, over here. Take a go high.
Never get-
Go and
It's old when something
couple
blows up.
steaks. Alright.
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Alright. Chavez. Let's switch to a good weapon. Deal with you.
You just walked into the wrong camp, my friend. Hand over everything you've got and we might let you live. That's nothing new. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Just on speech. How about you walk away and I'll do the same. That way it's easy on both of us.
Nope, not interested. No caps in letting people walk, you know.
Alright,
Get her!
let's do it the hard way.
Found you.
You like that?
Alright. Sam dealt with. Take a bit of money from the pistols. Alright. Grab all that stuff. Let's head back on over here to the prison. Hop, 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 hop. Through here.
What?
Travis has been dealt with. You don't see him around here anymore.
I'm happy you cleared that up for me. But we've got another situation to worry about. There's a merchant hanging around near the prison. Something feels funny about him, and I want you to deal with him. Shake him down if he's legit, but if not, take him out.
Take him out for dinner. What exactly is funny about that merchant you want me to? What's that merchant you want me to check out?
Most people already know we run this territory and are usually in a hurry to get out. Not this guy. It's like he wants us to come get him.
All right.
Yeah, get out of here.
All right. Alright, let's travel on there. Yeah, Gene skydiving. Here's our fella.
Better be careful around these parts. I hear there's powder gangers around and dangerous for merchants like me.
Traveling a light for a merchant, aren't you? No pack ramen?
Well, you see, Fuck. I'm really a bounty hunter trying to catch some powder gangers. But they probably saw through me just like you did. I've been hanging around hoping to ambush some of them, but haven't had any success.
So what are you doing sticking around here?
You know, just filling up water and stuff.
There's a bounty on powder ears.
No, but there ought to be. I'm just taking the initiative is all.
You think you take on powder gangers by yourself?
Not a whole gang or anything, just 2, maybe 3. I was a caravan guard, so I know how to handle a gun pretty well.
Uh-huh. Well, you'd better leave while you can. Powder gangers won't fall for your trick.
Yeah, was a stupid idea anyway. See you around.
See you around. Alright. Back to the prison. Alright. Couple more guards. Alright. And back on.
Evening.
Evening.
What?
I got rid of him.
Good. Had him figured for NCR. One of the Rangers, maybe. Anyway, speaking of the NCR, I need you to take a walk down to Prim. The NCR hasn't raised hell over our breakout, and I want to find out why. They're up to something, I can feel it.
What am I looking for in Prim?
I know the NCR has troops near Prim, so talk to the locals and find out if any of those troops are going to be coming our way. Yeah, get out of here.
You get out of here. Average. Too high for me. Alright, so... talk to this guy.
Heard there was a new
quick.
face around. I'm the doctor around here. Sort of.
Alright, we'll draw all this stuff. Alright, I thought I would sell medical supplies, but
Sticking
maybe
around, I
not.
see.
Alright. And go and check the other cell blocks really quick. There's some good stuff in one
Any
of
lawman
them.
that comes after me won't have it easy.
Is this one? Yeah. Fisher's cookbook. Grenades. Enough for that. Enough for... sell that. Alright. Get on out. And yeah, there's some better stuff in this one.
It's about time a new customer.
Alright, run through all your stuff. Ice here. Alright. Ooh, rock flower. Oh, good, good, good. Alright. Sell some of this ammo.
Another satisfied.
Need more lockpicking, so yeah. Ooh, forgot about that stage request. Alright, let's head on the Prim, because I've never done this quest first. I'm curious how the powder ganger responds to the bar reacts if you're not on good terms with them. Alright. Careful here, there's a couple of mines around. Yeah, right there. Are you about to walk into your own mine, buddy? No.
Damn, running low on smokes again. Any lawman that comes after me, he won't have it easy.
Take a quick rest there. Alright, and we're on our way. the knife back on. Rats. Alright, what else is around? You, buddy boy. Oh, get back here, buddy. You. Meats. Alright. The flies down. Let's keep it going. Keep going. Jalapenos. Good, 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 good. Alright.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
What's going on in Prim?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Uh-huh. Why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
What a nice fella. Ready. Alright,
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Does NCR have any plans to act the prison north of here?
I have no idea. I just go and do what they tell me.
Good for you.
Ma'am?
Sir? Alright. And grab that since that'd be good for if I ever need to get past an NCR place. Alright.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I'm sure you will. Alright.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
Yeah, you aren't. Tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Do you have any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. Convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
I have some other questions.
I have some free time. Ask away.
Now, since you have any plans to visit the prison north of here?
Military operations are classified information. The brass is familiar with the situation at the NCRCF. Ma'am?
Very helpful. Ooh. Grab those and have a beer to give myself a bit more carrying capacity. Alright, there's a safe right around here. There it is. Alright, got a bit of stuff there. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. Alright. Alright. Over here for now. Stop by here really quickly. On the lookout for something useful right around here-ish. Bottle cap? It's not a bottle cap. That's what we're looking for. It's 2 to our name. Good. And alright. I have to head on over towards Prim. Hop. Alright. Take it slow for now. Alright. Check these 2 houses really quickly. PB goes, don't think there's too much useful in here. I mean, this is alright. Honey escaped. Yeah. And we get to sell the water. In case. Alright, steal all that. Alright. Careful. That was a noise. Cigarette, find a glue. Doctor. Scrap electronics. Keep an eye out for bugs. Some ammo. That's 2 dead bodies. Cowboy repeater. I feel like that gun's honestly a bit underrated. It's not what I use all the time, but I do think it's pretty fun. Alright. Ditch that hat for this one. It does give less protection, but one is barely anything. let's have one of those steaks. I'm just like, no. Actually, ditch. That could go hide, yeah. That'll give me more room. And I like a lot more stats, you know. Alright. Let's get dropping that. No. Boot him in a minute. Oop. Got time for beer to go away. Stay right there, buddy. Stay right there. Coming for you. I'm coming for you.
You like that?
Keep walking, buddy. Keep walking. Whoop, whoop. Oh. You came so close to. Alright. That's it for guys. Get your dude's body. Alright, grab that stuff and head over to yeah, head on over here. Because there's never a drop box in there, and from there I should be able to send some stuff over to Good Springs with it. And yeah, pick your stuff up, off it up, and let's get that. Oh, quick read. Instructions. Deliver package at the north entrance to New Vegas Drift by way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint, take possession of the package, and pay for delivery. Bring the payment to Nordson Dash at the Mojave Express Agency in Brim. When completion, 250 caps. Manifest, this package contains 2 oversized dice composed of fuzz material. Contract penalties. You are an authorized agent of the Mojave Express package until delivery is complete and payment has been processed. Contractually obligated to complete this transaction and are responsible for any malfeasance or loss. If you wish to deliver to a proper recipient, may result in forfeiture of your advance and bonus, criminal charges, and their pursuit by emergency reclamation teams. The Mojave Express is not responsible for any injury or loss of life you experience as a result of said reclamation efforts. Alrighty. And into here. There we go. That's what we were looking for. And send some of that stuff over. Yeah. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keep that. Yeah. Don't need most of this stuff. Yeah, send the Wonder Glue out for now. 17-2. And the box. And yeah, Rest are gonna be good to sell. Ooh. Take those. That's pretty good healing. It's good to sell. Steal those. Some more ammo. Bulk up my glasses. Oh my god, it's me. Alright, try to fix the repair. Pair of parts. 3 scrap metal, 2 sensor modules. Yeah, keep an eye out for scrap modules. Yeah, what did I just pick up? What's in duct tape away? Don't need that yet. Pressure cooker 2. Yeah, scrap metal. Just need some sensor modules. There's a couple of good springs I can get if I don't find them here. So, alrighty. Yeah, talk to Mr. Nash.
I don't know what it
here.
was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Alright, and this dude has a ton of dialogue. So I'm just gonna run through most of it.
I get.
Alright. And do you have anything for sale?
Sure, have a look.
He did not have anything for sale. The only thing he had for sale was crashing. Let's put it up again. Withdraw the dialogue. That's what? 3 crashes from Vegas, 4 Dark Souls 3. Maybe 6 Dark Souls 3. It's a very crash heavy day.
I don't know what it was.
Alright, run draw yourself again. Yeah.
I
Questions about Prim. Make sure that's those in. Alright. Save the box. I can get the quick save off. There we go.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
Indeed, I am. Do you know if the NCR is planning to go to prison north of here?
I might know something, but my memory ain't what it used to be. Sometimes it needs motivating. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Alright. Alright, and let's see what we have for sale. Brass knuckles. Those are pretty decent. There's something that he has that's really good. It's called the crane opener, but it's not here, unfortunately. Chainsaw ally frame. Don't have those yet. And nothing that's really that good. Alright, sell some of the stuff. Yeah. Alright. Sell some of that dynamite. Yeah. I'm not sure it's gonna be strictly melee yet, or if it's gonna be explosives too. So I'm gonna keep the crates for now. Okay, ads are starting soon. Just adds up. Not anything too crazy until then. Alright, Sylvan outfit. Sell the glasses since they're not really doing much. Keep that since charisma guns good to have. Yes, sell that outfit. Alright. Alright. That should be
Pleasure doing business with you.
Nope. Game crashed. I'll go here for just 1 second. Sign. Let me check something really quickly. Just checking some stuff really quickly. Alright. Alright. That's good. Back into the Vegas. Nope. There we go. Alright, so not much happened in time when I crashed. Yeah, I just talked to him, told some stuff, and yeah. Alright, switch back to the machete. Alright, that's about 10 seconds left. I'm gonna check over here really quickly. Alright, there we go. It should be over now. Pyro, open. Good to have you. Hope you're well. Time to crawl around the Mojave. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Alright. Beer, whiskey. has a good fire ratio, so we'll take that. And alright. Let's go run through here. For money. Cross the roads. Alright. Oop. Stuff.
You like that?
Rapidly. Get him down. The mug. Alright. Yeah.
Heading up.
Grab that iron. Yeah.
Aha. You like that?
Alright. Should be quiet for the time being. Alright. Hard safe. Unfortunately. Really good weapon in there. That's unfortunately useless to me this run. Oh, book. Should take that. I should remember to offload all of these next time I'm at that box. Start up. Save. Actually, I haven't made a manual save in a while. Let's do that. Here we go. And yeah. Alrighty.
Over here.
North.
Come
on. We want to take down first. Look at them. Nice. Grab that wrench. Dynamite, step back. There we go. And incinerator. Good weapon. See his armor. Doesn't need to be repaired yet. Could have backup for when we need it. Sarsaparilla. Whoop. Whoop. Down he goes. Tie iron. Good bunch of stuff. Here, that knife. Iron. Yeah, screw it. Yeah, little beagle.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
How much end up being hostage?
I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest the lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here.
I hear you may have information on some cons that came through here with a guy in a checkered suit.
My good lady, I believe I may have some information that would prove useful.
If
you would just untie my hands, I'd be more than happy to share that information I have with you.
Alright, the place should be clear.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now.
Free.
The air's a little close in here.
If you run away instead of fighting at my side, I'll kill you myself. Sounds a bit aggressive, but...
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, but without it. You lead the way.
Alright. That's off level 3. Good. Steal that water. And onto the lockpicking and a dang hurry. There we go. Prepare up. Speech 30, that should be enough for a lot of checks now. Yeah, take all of the stuff in there. Take all of that. And also, that's not gonna be much. Let's switch over to that hat. Yeah. There's some stuff soon. Alright. Purified water. Alright. And we're off to our success. Nope. Or it would be if the game wasn't crashing. New Vegas. New Vegas. Man, oh man. Alright. Time to better again. Oh, Sweeps. Good to see you. All pretty well. Alright, now let's get on here. Check this door first. Alright. So, no INGs. Version. No. Reading, keeping. Orleans. Does have that one in. One to consider. Let's run through all of these. So yeah, Orleans and no INGs. Alright, Orleans, there we go. I didn't have to do any of that then. Alright, disengage that lock. And yeah. There's a beagle. Okay, get that safe open. Get everything in there. Pistol, some medics, some caps. Good stuff. Alright. Get all that stuff there.
Howdy.
Alright, talk to people.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prem. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
What are you talking about? You're a sheriff now.
Oh, no. I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
Alright. What are the qualifications for a sheriff?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
No, that it. They didn't shoot the deputy. I'll help bring law and order back to Prim.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Yeah, it does not.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Thank you. Yeah, here pretty recently. But yeah, thank you. Alright, let's see. Why were you following me?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
I picked up in a small building, a very small shack, so how exactly did you see that? Why didn't you say anything then and there?
I had to make sure of your disposition. There's a lot of jumpy folks out there that'll shoot a man as soon as talk to him. Now that we're conversing, though, I can tell you what I know about those caps. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
Uh-huh. From the corner of my eye, I almost thought you had a furry mod. He has that dude's white beard and hide on his eyes made him kind of like a fox. Oh, it's weird. The phone alert didn't go off. Something with sound alerts. Thank you for follow. I have no followed, but I'd love to get to know you. All right. Where can I find more of these caps?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
You mentioned someone named Festus. Who's that?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
He's about 200 odd years old. So you collect these caps too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
What kind of treasure are we talking about?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Indeed. Thanks for info, but I'll be going now.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
And bit of an interesting thing going on, if I can just go to him really quick. Alright, so he's like, oh, I don't collect those anymore. I don't have those caps. I don't do that anymore, but if you sneak up behind him, like so, he still has 6 of these caps. That's... Oh. Alright. There we go. My caps now. Yeah, interesting that he still holds on to those. And... Damn it, game. Back we go. Oh boy. It does not want to load. Alright. Can I make it past the loading screen? Alright. Alright. There we go. Stole stuff. Head over here. And yeah. A bunch of stuff to send back to Good Springs. Yeah. All these books. That wrench. That duct tape. Those mugs. There we go. That should be it.
Hey there.
Alright.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
Alright. How can I help Prim? Move along back to Prim.
Now, your guess is as good as mine. You might luck upon someone who's a natural-born sheriff. I heard of one fellow what got himself locked in that NCR jailhouse up I-15. And maybe that ain't the best credential, but a sheriff's a sheriff. I imagine the NCR would be able to bring some law to the town, too. But from what I've seen, they barely got the firepower to protect themselves.
Game. The Vegas crash for a number of reasons, but one reason could be that there's just a lot of saves. Yeah. Well, let's get rid of some of them. Alright, let's run towards someone named Bob. The last one would have been 343, so let's delete everything up to there. Yes. 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 Almost there. Almost there. Yeah. Alright. This run of this character will go shrewd. Didn't last too long, so we're just gonna get rid of it in its entirety. Dead Benny? Good, good, good. Someone named Dodge. Alright, there we go. Well, let's see if in the road maybe that'll make it a bit more stable.
Hey there.
Alright.
Hey, youngster.
So, I don't know, fantasy or something. No, not that one. How can I bring rule of law back to Prim?
Hey, you're...
Alright. I'll find Prim.
Finally decided to make yourself...
What about Primson? Could he be sheriff?
Well, I guess I never thought of that. I guess he could be sheriff. If you think he could be reprogrammed for it. Goodbye.
Alright, Primson.
Overlord. Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Alright. Needs more science for that. Programmer's Digest, so no need to worry about that.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Do you know if NCR has any plans to attack prison north of here?
There's a prison north of here? Well, don't go picking up any hitchhikers and you should be alright.
Alright. Reprogram Primson to serve as Prim Sheriff.
Law enforcement protocols reinstated, partner. Initializing use of force authorization. Authorization found. Yeehaw!
Alright. There we go.
Happy trails, partner.
Brought the rule of law back to Prim. Alright. Up to Mr. Nash over here.
Heard it was you brought the law back to Prim, youngster. Hats off to you.
Alright. I still want to know if the NCR's planning to prison.
Ain't that a coincidence? My mind's still hazy on the subject.
Buddy, I just leave the town for you. So get speech checked. If the NCR won't deal with those prisoners, I'll have to risk doing it myself.
Hold on there. With everything you've already done for this town, I'd feel ungrateful as hell if I let you risk yourself for no good reason. He made me swear not to say a word to no one. But an NCR deserter passed through some days ago and traded for supplies. According to him, the NCR has decided enough's enough and's going to send in a mess of troops to take back the prison any day now.
Alright. Good to
see ya. Hey there, youngster.
Alright, sell some stuff to him really quick. Yeah. Pistols, yeah. Those gloves really aren't worth it. Dynamite. Straight razor, don't need that. And through here, yeah, don't need that water. Don't need that clear water. Scotch, don't need. Whiskey, don't need. Cigarettes. Cigarette singular. Pack of cigarettes. Alright.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Hey there.
And wait for them to take off. Hi. You didn't see me do anything. And yeah, because I want this knife here. There she go. There we go. She is seeming perfect. Crime. Yeah, 14 to 10. Alright, I'll have to get rid of that at some point because it's not really that useful. Oh, there's an actual knife. And yeah, that improved my carrying capacity a lot. Check the save. Mug, psycho, steady. Good. Here. Caps. Her money. More pair of money. More pair of money. Bottle up the boot. Nice, nice. Some machine gun. Spike knuckles. Oh, they're really good. The more stuff less though. But yeah. Spike knuckles are gonna come in really handy. Yeah. These are probably the best weapons right now. Combat knife, broad shetty, both to about 14, 15. These spike knuckles with very little investment in an arm to 23, so much better. Alright, anything else to steal here? Not really.
Howdy.
Alright, let's head on over here. And yeah, careful of the mines. There we go. Hello. Talk to you again really quickly.
What is it?
Yeah, nothing from him. Alright, talk to the lieutenant again.
Yeah?
I know if you're in serious pain, you take the prison.
Military operations are classified information.
Classified or not, I want to help make the attack.
Some powder gangers did you wrong, is that it? Get in line. Still, you do look capable enough, and manpower hasn't been easy to come by. Alright, fine by me if you want to put yourself in harm's way. I'll mark the staging area on your map. Talk to Sergeant Lee.
Hello.
Alright, yeah, let's head on over there. Say first. And let's head on over there. Yeah. Yeah, this seems to be close enough. Beer fanning away, and there's our man up there. So yeah, top to taffy prison. Was that hostile yet?
I'm Sergeant Lee. Lieutenant Hayes radioed ahead to say you were on the way. We've got surprise on our side, and that's about it. Once we blow a gap in the fence, we've got to pour on the fire and keep them disorganized. Our goal is to take out their leader, some ass bag named Eddie. With the ringleader gone, the rest will fold. And that's all the briefing you're going to get. Let's go.
Sir, yes, sir. Alright. Big explosion is going on. And they all start to pour through, so let's get moving. Shady's gonna be the best choice besides the side. Alright. Should get the sharpshooters up top first. Yeah. What's going on way down here? Grab the stuff. Alright. Might have gone off to the main building. Let's visit this cell box.
I've got you now.
You like that?
It's a key. Ooh. It's pistol 2. Ooh, level up. Level up. Key, sell the ammo. Ooh, caps. Caps in the ammo box. Why would you put your caps in the ammo box? Sell the powder gangers. Alright, you're down there. Alright, open this. It's not sarsaparilla. Alright, stuff in there. Oh, scared me. Alright, more medicine. Yeah, get up a bit. So I can go by 1. Get melee moving in a good direction, and one to survival, and yeah, educated. This in my mind is like one of the best perks in the game, and I almost always take it at this point. Yeah, because you get 2 more skill points every level, and if you look up 50, yeah, look up 50, so that becomes 46 per level is where you can take it. That's about 92, yeah, 92 more skill points, which will add up. So yeah, good to grab that. Alright, off to the other side. One guy over there.
Had enough? I've got you now. Like that?
Shunned. Yeah, surprised. Ooh, but that pipe is doing work. Some good stuff there. Alright, check. Yeah, ooh, mine box. Anything good in here? Yeah, a couple frag mines. That will make some good selling money. Where's over there? Take the dynamite. Get some more energy cells. Check in here. Alright. So all of them do talk to Myers up there too. Really quick. Terminal. Good stuff to sell. Oh, and talk to you.
Sounds like the NCR is finally getting off their ass to settle things around here. Don't expect me to get in their way.
Alright.
Oh.
Unfill his stuff. Why are you still here?
I'm not quite sure the kind of greeting end. Right now, Eddie and his...
Alright. Alright. Let's go take on the main place yet. This hard fight, so let's take some damage essentially quick. One love, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Alright, that went quick.
What have you done?
Alright, and go fight. Good work.
Hey.
Scramble. What part of them end up all the way there?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Where is the sergeant? I'm supposed to talk to him.
Legion can count on that.
Steal his stuff. Take the sunglasses. Oh, that was so far wrong.
Hey.
More sunglasses. Yeah. Hopefully the sergeant didn't die. Would be unfortunate if he did, because he should have showed up to talk by now. Yeah, open this.
Hey.
Gun case. Rounds. Trooper.
Hey. Hey.
I'm concerned. Oh, there he is.
We can take it from here. We might have some cleaning up to do, but Eddie's a deadie. Gangs with no leadership don't last long. I'll radio Hayes to let him know the prison's ours. You should swing by to see him the next time you're near Prim.
There we go. This prison taken care of. Let's check all around here. Yes, good ammo types here. Yeah. Useless to me. Lots of carnage there. And so I want to go back to Good Springs. I'm curious how this is gonna play out now that the whole person got wiped out. Just off the cell now. Where are those? Alright. Go in, talk to Myers again. Let's see how he's doing with this new situation.
Didn't know anyone would will.
Alright. And step out here. And there we go. There's Noah's dead. So yeah. Back to Good Springs. And yeah, sneaky Weston. Steal these BBs. More beer. Serpentine. Sensor module. Good, good, good. Duct tape. Good, good, good. I love Hatama. Good for sneak.
Hey there.
Hi. And yeah, it's gonna take this over here. Don't mind me. There we go, a couple more skill points. Ooh, and pretty sure there's a
Howdy.
bottle cap. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Talk to Sonny. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Don't count as stealing. Oh, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Not hold on. No problem. Good to see you. Alright, up to Sunny.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Alright.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Alright, and I'll have to do that. Lovely. I love going to Vegas. Oh yeah, for sure. I was doing a bit of Dark Souls 3 earlier for the archipelago run, but I got stuck on a part where I can't go past until I get some more items. So I decided to boot this up because I couldn't think of anything else to play. Yeah, it's been fun so far. We started out Prim. We put Prim Slim in charge, and we did version 2 by siding with the NCR. So adventure so far, and I think once I take care of Good Springs now, that's about where we're gonna end it for tonight, since it is this starting to run pretty late. Alright. Quick save here.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem? What do you want?
What was that you said about Ringo?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
This area is your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
Oh, Jackie, good to see you. Welcome in. Congrats on being Grave Thunder. Thank you. Yeah, I beat him. We'll try to stream. Yeah, it took a couple of attempts to get him down today, but it was a lot easier, thankfully. Oh, and oh no, I suppose that's the nature of the archipelago system, but I am always happy to see some FNV. Oh yeah, for sure. It does suck though, because like I was all ready to go and to take on some more of the game, but alas, it was not meant to be today. Possibly tomorrow though, if those items come through. Alright, what were you in prison for?
None of your damn business.
You
ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
I just need to know if I should watch my step around you.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
What a nice gentleman. What's been going on in Mr. Wasteland?
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
Do you know anything about Hoover Dam?
Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
Do you know what's Legion?
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way.
That sounds like you're afraid of them.
New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
Alright. Let's say help you take over this town.
Let me get out of town before we talk. Too many unfriendly ears around.
I'm curious about what he is going to say. Because I am vilified with the powder gangers right now. Howdy. Yeah. He's running back over to that house there. The Legion is a stickler for regulations. That's a good one. Alright, talk to you again.
What do you want now?
Alright, let's say I help you take over this town.
What the hell for? Just farmers and ranchers out here. Not much worth stealing.
I'm surprised he's still talking to me. But yeah.
Make up your damn mind.
Anything. Goodbye. And... oh no. What killed Joe Cobb? He just died out of nowhere. Oh no. What a mystery. Must have been the wind. That wind do be dangerous. I have it ready for my day now, but I'll leave you on the background. Look, happy New Vegas thing. Oh, thank you for looking all the time. Yeah, go for your day. I'll probably be back on, around, I think, 2 p.m. EST tomorrow, or second like today. But yeah, that should be, and probably with more DS3 if I get those items, but if not, maybe more of this. We'll have to see. So, alright. So we'll talk to Trudy.
I hope you didn't just bring a heap of trouble down on Good Springs by killing Joe Cobb like that. His friends might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not. Well, what's done is done. So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where are they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
I miss Radio Vegas. It sucks that you can't play radio without the volume getting muted. And it's unfortunate. So, do you know a robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
What does he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Oh, ads are starting soon. Just heads up. How long has he been in Good
It
Springs?
was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Never mind, let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
Does Good Springs get many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Alright, ads are starting. I'm just gonna talk to her for a bit.
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Tell me about the NCR.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Why do you think the NCR and Legion both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Interesting. Alright, I overheard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
It's odd that Cobb was able to find Ringo. Town's not that big.
Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Not the greatest of ideas. Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright. Who is the man you're arguing with? Not sure what to yell with it.
He's a convict, just without the chain.
Alright. Say goodbye to her.
Be careful out there.
Oh, alright. Wonder explosives. 24 burger. Some more melee. And come on, unarmed. Survival 30. There you go. Alright. Let's take a look at her radio while we're here. Alright, activate radio. And examination of the radio's internal components reveals that several parts and connections were popped loose when the radio hit the floor. Should be a fairly simple job. Should be a very simple repair job to get it working again. Oh, the guy's rover. Welcome back, everyone. Alright. Repair radio. You fix the Prosper Sleuth radio. Alright.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I fix your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
That's it? Are you implying I have done shoddy work?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally
Give me
charged for this
all
sort of
my-
thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Not a chance.
Be careful out there.
Alright. Give it a money, a bit of XP. Alright. Yeah. Let's go up and talk to Ringo now. Ringo. Ring. That'd be stealing. Go after that. Actually, there's one thing I want to do really quickly while I'm in this area. Because there is a pretty good weapon that's not too far from here. You're supposed to follow the road there. So yeah. I don't imagine how hard to wait there, but you can follow this cliff and just a coyote. Switch to yeah, a knife. Alright. Go down. Roads. Follow this area here on the side. Yeah, because there's a good weapon that you can get, and it's a weapon that's going to be really good for this build especially, but it can be precarious to get where I'm trying to go, and I'm in caution. Not sure from what. And yeah, I think that marker might be what I'm looking for. Yeah, tick on a compass that's pointing north. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close to it. Whoa. Get up. Ooh, went a bit too far. Hard to find. But I'm looking for. Cause yeah, don't want to go down there. Only death and horror is away. That away. Ooh, yeah, that yellow tick on the compass. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Yeah. This bird reveals the way. Yes, and and that's Chance's knife. A really good weapon that's gonna help us a lot. And yeah, so combat knife, which Chance's knife is a unique variant of. The space version does 40 damage and it's 44 DPS. It's respectable. And then Kansas Knife, on the other hand, does 21 damage, so a lot more powerful. And now let's get out of here. Yeah, back to Good Springs. And alright, it's one good progress. Let's head over to good old Ringo. Some sarsaparilla.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Caravan. Oh boy. Caravan. Speaking of Caravan, one bit of secret information is that there may be a bit of that coming up in the nearish future. A special stream of it, but still figuring that out. Alright. What do you do around here?
Oh, sorry. I thought everybody knew already. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm, staying in town for a bit.
I see.
Did you want something else?
Ask the same question? What do you do around here?
Like I said, I'm not from Good Springs. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company.
Excuse me. What are the rules of Caravan?
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see Caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
No. No. I don't have time for a game right now.
All right.
That suffering will wait for another day. Can you tell me anything about Good Springs?
I've never stopped here until recently. You're better off asking one of the locals.
Tell me more about the Crimson Caravan Company.
It's been in business for a very long time. It's probably the biggest trading outfit in California. There's a branch up in New Vegas, but it hasn't been doing so well. Word is that the big boss herself, Alice McLafferty, is coming in to fix things.
A man named Joe Cobb looking for you. But I killed him.
Thanks, I guess. Cobb wasn't the problem, though. I could have handled him if he ever found me. Cobb's friends are the bigger problem. And when he doesn't get back, they'll be coming here for blood. There's no way I can fight them all.
Why are powder gangers out to get you?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
And yeah, you actually find a caravan on the road, going up to the prison. But that would have been them. Although it's a bit unclear if that would be it, because they would have been heading through the. Yeah, they would have been heading through the. Actually, let me Let me reduce dialogue really quickly. Oh, never mind, you can see it, but yeah. I'm pretty sure that caravan that you can walk past was his, but it's a bit unclear. I guess it could have been his because I guess it might have been heading back from New Vegas, but I guess they're going south past Stone, Roy Junction. They would have had to worry about the death claw, so it's not quite clear if that's what they would have been able to do. Oh yeah, that could be his caravan, might not be. It's a bit of a theory. Alright, what are you going to do about powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Be back and help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Well, let's go around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Alright. Let's place real quick. 17. Doctor's bag. There's also sarsaparilla. That'll be good. Leave those there for now. Whiskey. A fishing battery. Ball caps. A safe I can loot. Bottle caps. Electronics. Yeah, take those. Yeah, it's a bunch of sarsaparilla and there's a good bit of ammo down here that he might see. But that's one. And that'll be two. And take these two. Purified water. Yeah. Have a beer. Can I carry your weight back? And yeah, I'll be able to sell some of it off inside, talk to Sonny and go over to chat to get his stuff. Sonny?
I don't think Joe Cobb knew what hit him. I'm hoping you took him down for a good reason and not for fun.
I'm going to help Ringo take on the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Just like that?
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Even though Joe Cobb's dead, his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Any ideas on how to convince Trudy to join us?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Would Chet be willing to give us his supplies?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
How can I get Easy Pete's dynamite?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Alright, let's keep going.
I'll be waiting.
Yeah, Sonny's a real one. She's pretty cool. to chat first.
Howdy.
Alright. Up at him.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I need supplies for the powder gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
I never picked this option. Fine, here's the 1,000 caps.
That's more like it. The people can pick up their extra ammo and leather armor when they're ready. Was there anything else?
That's not gonna stand. That's not gonna stand. Ooh. Evil. Fat cat. I've been dealing with stealing, so... makes sense. I guess. Alright.
You looking to buy some supplies? Now just hold on.
Let them take over town, then. I'm sure your business will be much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And, I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Alright.
Can do.
Sell some stuff to him. Oh. I didn't realize I had that much. I could have done without all that money. Alright, yeah. Keep all of that till I find a good person to sell it to. Yeah. 9mm, don't need most of this. It's not a combat knife, it's a good bit of money. Yeah. Anything good in terms of weapon mods? No, sorry. Nope. Nope. Alrighty.
Give me a shout if you need any. Take.
Alright, that's him sorted. Oh, I can sell some stuff to Rock Mitchell too. Yeah, let's do it.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
The town is going to attack by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Thank you, Doc. Hope you use an explosive. Do you have anything? Do you have something for more serious injuries?
I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Take what I got.
And doctor's bag. Some are good. Yeah. Sell a bit to him.
Sure.
Not much, though. Yeah. I can sell some of these. Extra rounds. That I'm not gonna need.
You take care now.
Oh. That's me or a bird. There we go. One second. My phone's about to die. There we go. And we'll go talk to you. Yeah, easy. I should have. I might not have what I need for. Oh, never mind. Major Tickley. That's what I need for him. And alright.
Hey.
Here we go.
Howdy.
Howdy. What do you know about Joe Cobb?
Bad trouble.
That's helpful.
Welcome.
I hear you got dynamite. It would help us beat the powder gangers.
Too dangerous. Wanna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
I'm familiar with the care and handling of explosives, dynamite included.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts. Yup.
Alright, that's him sorted. Off to Trudy now.
Hey there. Thank you.
Alright, up to Trudy.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Excuse me. Curious what she has to say if I say, she'll make it for sale.
Got a special discount for you, after what you done for us.
So much hour that she's very far from her store. Alright. Here's a saloon and store are good spots to stage an ambush. Find the help.
That does sound like a good plan. Alright, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Be careful out there.
Alright. That's almost everyone. Yeah, just gotta go talk to Ringo. And make a proper save really quick. Here we go. And yeah. So that's everything. That's everything you need for the fight. Book has worn off. Alrighty. Ringo. And be sure to... Yeah, got the knife equipped. Go over to the machete. 9 iron 2. I don't show off the knife since I'm sure such trouble. Well, I'm getting it, so we're gonna have that. Alright,
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's boss.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Yeah.
Time to
go,
look
buddy.
alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many are there?
At least 6. They look pretty mean.
Let's go.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Alright. Let's take us power gangers and yeah, there's the knife right there. it's pretty well designed. And normally around here, it's pretty easy to have folks take care of it, especially if they have their armor. But oh, you're killing me to Vegas. All right, boot the game back up. Boot it back up. New Vegas, New Vegas. Alright. Quick save just before, so it should be good. Oh yeah. So normally in this fight, it'd be pretty sensible to just let the town folk take care of it, especially if they have their armor equipped from chat. And it's pretty easy to just give these guys a helping of grenades, but we don't have to do that. I can just get all up in their face and do that. Mission solved. Alright, take his stuff and Ringo.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Didn't I hear you say something earlier about not being able to pay me now?
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more.
New Vegas, New Vegas, New Vegas. Alright, let's get back to it. Did I save after I let those guys out? I did.
I owe you a huge favor for this.
Dude,
here,
trying to get it out
these are
thing.
technically Crimson Caravan funds, but
Wouldn't
I
surprise
know
me.
they'll understand once I explain things.
I bet he paid off the launcher.
I did have... I owe you...
Alrighty, that's that solved, so let's do some looting, and that'll be it for tonight. Yeah. There's a really good hat, the Desperado hat. Our baseball, another baseball bat. Repair that, and that's doing 17 now. Good. And so yeah, that's what I got on currently. Let's see if it compares. It's bigger. I forgot how big your chin was. See my light shot, I see it. It does give it more protection, so yeah, let's stick with it for now. And pop into these really quickly. Ooh. Alright, so while they're all out there, I'm going to just sort of do everything. Yoink, 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 yoink. More stuff for me. This is my way of thinking. It's my way of getting Damn it back. Ooh. Hi, Ringo. You. Ringo?
Hello?
You didn't see anything. Like, if you didn't see anything. Blank. Blank. There we go. That's right. Alrighty, that's the town saved, the town robbed, so that's gonna be it for tonight. Alright. And I'm gonna get rid of this capture, this display capture, because I kinda don't like having I don't kinda like having something like that on. I would worry too much about doxing myself. So that goes away and back to just chatting. And yeah, let's turn on a tiny bit of music. Wrong one? There we go. That's what I meant to do. Oh, 1 second. I hear a kitty. Or if I did. 1 second. Back in a moment. Two kitties, in fact. Alright. Kitties got their snacks. We'll check. I think I might be getting double audio right now. There we go. There we go. Out of the way. Oh, Rebel, good to see you. Oh, very well. Alright, let's look for someone to raid. Pacific retreats. I'll get some more in a bit. Alrighty. Let's see who's on. Yes, me. It's one person. Right. Let me check. Not sure how long we've been on. Kitty side hop up. Alright. I got a person picked out. yeah, this is Grizz. They're pretty active in rares, and then they come over communities, and I know they're pretty cool. So let's go over and raid them. I'm gonna go over and say read message really quick. Alright. There is a... Alright. Ready to go. Alright, there's your message. Double checking something really quick. Oh, what am I saying before I end? That. Alright, so tomorrow I'll be live around 12. I thought I put down 2, but I guess I'll be a bit earlier. It's also in about 10-ish hours, so I'll have to go to sleep pretty soon to be awake for that. Yeah, it says DS3 on the schedule. That will depend on if I still have my that would depend on if I have items that I need to progress. Because, yeah, I need either the Base on the Vows or the small electric banner, but yeah, if not, I might do more of this. And then later in the week, Thursday and Saturday, are gonna be more Resident Evil 2. Almost at the end of my run with Leon. And yeah, I know in the original you had like it was like a Leon A and a Leon A and a Claire B route, and I think it was also like a Claire A, Leon B route. I'm not sure if that's the case in the remake, but we'll find out. So yeah, Resident Evil 2 remake on Thursday, Saturday at 8 p.m. EST. And I think coming up soon after RE2, because I'm not sure how much I'm going to do with that. It's a pretty fun game, and if I'm feeling up to it, I might try to go for like all the achievement stuff. Not sure yet. And it's on schedule. It's on the upcoming games list, but Soma will probably be replacing Resident Evil 2 soon, and I think it would be kind of fun to make like either Thursday or Saturday, like a bit of a Horror Night special. Going from Soma, going from RE2 to Soma, and then maybe something else after that, because Soma isn't super long. And then Friday is going to be a bit of F-Injury Free. I've played around a bit with thinking about how I want to do it. E3 because like it's a great game, and I need to do something to get myself to play more of it. Like it's a game I love, and it's also the game I have it's like on all my playlists. This is E3 free music now. I have one playlist I have one playlist starting soon. That's literally just E3 free music. So I'm trying to get myself to. So I'm trying to force myself to do more of that, and yeah, I'm on the final act of that. So it's gonna be Friday at 8 p.m. too. My face is hurting from talking. I don't usually talk this much, which has been an interesting thing of starting streaming. And yeah, that's gonna be it for now. So yeah, either more DS3 tomorrow or New Vegas, depends on stuff. Oops. Firefox just crashed that tab. And yeah, that's going to be it. Alright. Alright, and yeah, real quick. Yeah, thank you, Jackio, and thank you too, Will. Yeah, good to have you both. And thank you, Raiders. Thank you, Lurkers. Thanks for being here. It was a pretty good stream. It felt pretty good to finally beat that one goddamn DS3 boss. And do a bit of New Vegas. Like, New Vegas is one of my favorite games. It's not my favorite game. It's not my favorite game. So yeah, it was good to. It was good to do that. Lurkus are about to become raiders. Indeed. Yes, yeah, it's gonna be it for tonight. Let's head on over to Chris's. Lurkers? Raiders? Yeah. Alright. X Chris AEY. There we go. Alright. And let me grab my red message. I should probably make sure I have that. Alright, there we go. There's the right message. And yeah, thank you for being here, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow. If not my stream, probably in Rares. And yeah. Yeah, thank you for being here. Let's head on out. Kick down, starting. Not quite yet. Don't look at the ceiling. I looked. I should have looked. There might have been a moth or something. Not quite sure. It's hard to tell what she's standing on right now, but I think she's standing on the warriors I have back there. Oop, she's coming. She's staring again. She's next to the portal. Oh god. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. We're out of here.